For years, the Benin-Sapele Road has been more than just a route. It has been a test of patience for commuters, a test of resilience for businesses.
It's slow market wey don go since last 3 months now, never fit still go another one.
And a test of trust in promises made. As one of the most vital economic corridors in Edo State, its state of disrepair became a heartbreaking landmark, a symbol of potential unfulfilled, stuck in limbo. In our last video on this road, we documented this heartbreaking reality, from the disastrous condition in Okha to the first glimmers of construction at Ogheghe. We promise you an update. Well, here we are. In today's video, we are not here just to highlight a problem. We are here to document a solution in action. There is now a massive and visible effort underway to transform this road, stretching all the way from Benin to Imasabor. At this time, the progress is impossible to be ignored. Stick with us, because in this extensive report, we are taking you on a full journey down the active construction zone. We will show you the process, the progress, and the people making it happen. This is the Benin-Sapele Road transformation story. Let's dive in. We begin our journey here at the Santana Market, the most popular market along this corridor. This is where the construction frontier currently is. And as you can see, the CBC team is actively installing the precast concrete drainage systems. This is a crucial first step that many often overlook. By channeling water away from the roadbed, they are ensuring that the foundation of this new road won't be weakened by erosion, the very problem that destroyed the old one. The real enemy of our roads is water. That is why this project includes the construction of deep reinforced concrete drainages along the entire stretch. So far, the construction team is making steady progress. Seeing that the drainage work has reached as far as Santana Market is a significant step forward. Moving forward to PZ Junction, we can see the next phase of the work. The land has been fully graded and leveled, and you can see a layer of granite stones that has been compacted to create a stable base. This layer is what the stone base will be laid on top of. It is called granular sub-base, which provides extra strength for the road. It is like building a house. You need a strong foundation before you put up the walls. Here, the stone base and the steel reinforcement rods are the next steps before the concrete can be poured. And just ahead at Levant Junction, we can see that process in real time. This heavy machinery is laying the stone base, which provides a solid, stable platform for the road. This is the sub-base and subgrade layers. As you can see, they are laying crushed stone or gravel to form the sub-base layer. Right behind it, another machine is smoothing and compacting it to perfection. Seeing this coordinated effort on the ground confirms that this project is moving with purpose and technical precision. This methodical approach is what builds roads that last. After this, the next is to place steel reinforcement bars or mesh for extra strength. especially on roads expected to carry heavy traffic. After this process, the next is concrete pouring, finishing, and curing before the road will be opened for traffic. After moving through the active construction site, we now arrive at PZ area, and here we get to experience the first real results of all that hard work from the beginning. The surface is now smooth, solid concrete, while some finishing touches are still needed on the sides of the road. The main pavement is complete. The difference is night and day. The bone-shaking vibrations are gone, replaced by a smooth, safe, and efficient ride. This is what 35 billion naira and political will looks like. This is the new face of the Benin-Sapele Road. This was how this stretch looked like months ago. It was terrible, chaotic, and frustrating. You can see the difference now. We can already feel the impact of this new road. Before now, businesses along this corridor experienced serious setback, but right now, all that is in the past. Traffic gridlock and congestion is gradually becoming a thing of the past on this section of the road. It is not just about a smoother ride, it is about safety, saved time, and the revival of economic activity along this corridor. This section serves as proof of concept. It shows the people what is possible and builds confidence that the entire project can be delivered to this high standard. We have come to the end of pavement on this lane. From here down to bypass is in poor condition. Let's switch to the other lane to continue our journey more smoothly. This lane was initially handled by Levant Construction Limited. However, their contract was terminated by Minister Umahi due to site abandonment after only minimal progress was made. Originally, the Section 1 of this project was awarded to Levant by the federal government of Nigeria under the Public-Private Infrastructure Scheme. As you can see, this was the work done by Levant for almost 2 years before their contract got terminated. The Edo State government is now in charge of the Section 1 of this project, and the project is now being managed by CBC. And so far, they have made significant strides. Hopefully, this momentum continues. According to Governor Monday Okpebholo, the construction is expected to reach Ogheghe by December. Given how close December is, the construction team will likely need to work day and night to meet that deadline. Right here, the progress abruptly stops, the smooth concrete ends, and we are violently thrown back onto the old collapsed road. From this point all the way to Okha community, the situation is terrible. For those of you watching Lantus TV without subscribing, please subscribe so I can create more videos like this. If you are joining us for the first time, my name is Lantus, and at Lantus TV we provide in-depth coverage of infrastructure, social change and community development across Africa. If you love Africa and believe in its future, subscribe and turn on your notification so you don't miss out on any updates. This is the painful gap between promise and reality. While the completed work is impressive, this remaining stretch highlights the urgency of the situation. The people here continue to suffer with a road that destroys vehicles and cripples businesses. We can only hope the deadline is meant to ease their suffering. So, this is the current state of the Benin-Sapele Road. We have seen the promising start at Santana Market, the technical process underway, the successful completion at PZ area, and the urgent need that remains from RCC to Imasabor. The progress is real and commendable, but the job is far from finished. Have you driven on this road recently? Share your experience in the comments. Do you live in Okha or other areas waiting? Let us know. Subscribe to Lantus TV and turn on your notification for our next update on this road to see if the promise is kept. Like and share this video to spread the word. Thanks for watching Lantus TV. We will be back to track the progress. Until then, drive safe.